Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, MOLT. So happy to be here with you guys today because we are doing a little bit of a Q&A. So I know I posted a video before I went off to New York and to Finland saying that for 200,000 I would do a Q&A since I haven't done it in a while. So I've got a couple of questions written down on this pad from the comments below in that Q&A video. So we're going to go ahead and go over these. I'm going to answer as many of them as I can. A lot of them were kind of overlapping, and some of them were pretty personal, so I'm not going to answer too many of those. But why don't we go ahead and jump into this. So the first one says, if I stopped playing Clash, what would I do with my channel? I've always loved gaming. I've always loved playing games, especially ones with good graphics, because I was a graphic designer. So anything that looks good and is enjoyable, I'll play. So if Clash ever falls off, say like 3-5 years from now, however long it may be, I'll probably just find another game and post videos on that. And for you guys who play that game and like me, I would hope that you would continue to view the videos and whatnot. So I don't see this channel going anywhere for a long time because I'm having so much fun doing this for y'all, and it's you guys that actually make it a lot of fun, seeing likes and comments and stuff like that. So what would I do with it? I would just play another game on it probably. How old am I, and what was my old job before this? I am 27 years old. I was born in July of 1987. My old job, like I just said, was a graphic designer. So about 2 months ago, I quit my old job because I really wanted to pursue YouTube full-time, because you can have YouTube as a full-time job. The advertisements at the beginning of the videos is what makes us money and is what allows us to make multiple videos a day for you guys, our fans. So that's awesome. But my old job was a graphic designer, so that's why I make all my thumbnails and banner art and all that kind of stuff. So anytime you see anything creative in my videos, it's because I was a graphic designer before this a couple months ago. And yeah. So let's keep on going. Hobbies. I have a couple different things that I like to do. Actually, before this recording, I was out playing disc golf. I really enjoy just being outside, throwing a disc. If you guys haven't played disc golf, it's a lot of fun. I ride my bike a lot. Some of you probably saw that video on BJ Condive's channel of me on my bike, screaming at my phone, telling him I was riding my bike. So I ride my bike. What else do? I like to play Xbox, PlayStation, other games like that. I used to skateboard a lot. I don't do that too much anymore. I do Young Life. It's a ministry for high school kids, so I hang out with high schoolers all the time, and we just have fun. We have club on Monday nights where I play the guitar and sing, and we play like contemporary music and have a good time and whatnot. So one of my biggest hobbies would definitely be Young Life, but I don't know if I would call it a hobby. It's just something else that I do with my free time. What makes me stay so positive? I think I'm a positive guy because I've been really blessed. God has definitely given me a lot in my life. The fact that YouTube is my job is one thing that helps me stay positive. I'm just a happy person because, you know, I get to do this for you guys. You guys allow me to do this, and it's just amazing. So that's one thing that keeps me positive, because I get to play games and post them on the internet for a living, and it's really, really, really cool. So definitely thank you guys so much for helping me be such a positive person. Where did the name MOLT come from? My name is Michael Holt, and so you get rid of the H and you get rid of the Eichel, and it makes MOLT. Somebody started calling me that in college, and then in my old job, people started calling me MOLT as well. So just kind of seemed like a good nickname, easy thing to kind of jump into, and so that's where Gaming with MOLT came from. How did I start graphic design? Well, I went to school for visual communications at the University of South Carolina, and visual communications is communicating visually. So it's kind of like graphic design. So a lot of thought goes into my thumbnails and things and videos and whatnot like that, because that's what I went to school for. If you want to be a graphic designer, watch videos on YouTube, on Photoshop, on Illustrator, and you can learn a lot. I learned most of my abilities from messing around with Photoshop, the program, and from watching videos on YouTube. Do I play any sports? In high school, I played a bunch of sports. I played baseball, I played football, I was a wide receiver. For baseball, I was a pitcher. I was going to go to college and pitch at the university, or at Western Carolina University in North Carolina, but I hurt my arm. I injured it. And let's see, I played basketball, cross country, I ride my bike. I'm a very active person. Disc golf is a sport too, so I definitely play a lot of sports. Baseball was my favorite sport in high school, though, because I almost went to college to play. So, what will I do when my Clash of Clans base is maxed out? I don't know if we'll ever get there because it's very expensive. People who have maxed bases have spent over $10,000 on their base, like without a doubt. I don't think it's possible for anyone at this point in the game with how long it's been out to have a maxed out base, like completely maxed Town Hall 10 with totally maxed walls. I just don't think that is possible. So I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I have a maxed out base, because eventually Town Hall 11 will probably come out, and then 2 years from now, Town Hall 12, like wherever Clash may go, I don't know if I'll ever get maxed out. But if I ever did get maxed, I would just come up with new strategies and base builds and other things like that I really enjoy, because I love base building and I think it's a lot of fun. Inspiration behind YouTube. Some of you guys might know who Flammy was or is. He hasn't posted videos in like a year, but Flammy5 was one of the original Clash of Clans players. He started off when Chief Pat did. He would probably have 800, 900,000 subs by now if he'd kept at it, which is really, really sad. But I watched all of his videos, and it made me feel like, hey, I feel like I can do that. And I learned a lot from him, and I learned a lot about Clash and just started my channel, which was really, really funny. What's his other question say? Yeah, when I first started off my channel, how did I feel? I was very nervous. You guys can go back to my first video and listen to it, and I sound hilarious. I sound really timid and shy and fearful and whatnot. It was weird. I felt like people probably thought I was weird for posting videos on YouTube and stuff like that, but I didn't really care because I enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoy YouTube, you know, get involved in the forums, get involved in social media with Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and post your videos out there, and if people like them, you'll grow. That's how it all happens for all of us. Am I a Christian? Yes, I am a Christian. I grew up a Christian. My whole life I've always been one. And along with that question goes, my tattoos, do they have any meaning? They do. So this one right here, as you can see, it's getting cut off by the green screen. So there we go. This tattoo right here on my arm, I just got a couple of months ago. It's from the book of Daniel, chapter 3. And it talks about these guys who are called to worship the king and bow down to him, but they're Christians, they believe in God, and so they wouldn't bow down, and then they got thrown into a furnace, but God saved them. It's a really cool story. It's in the book of Daniel, if you guys want to read it. But there's that one, and then I have this one that says, take the world, but give me Jesus. I got this one a while ago, too, so all my tattoos have meaning behind them. Next, am I married? A lot of people ask this question. When I first started my channel, I was married, but my wife and I are no longer together. So there's the answer to that. I'm just going to leave it at that, not go into any details or anything like that as to what happened, but we aren't together anymore. So no, I am not anymore. Next, let's go on to a couple more questions. I think I have like 2 left. So what is Young Life? I mentioned that earlier. It's a lot of fun. We go to camp every summer. For those of you who are in high school, if you ever hear someone talking about Young Life, ask them about it and go to it with them, because it's a lot of fun. We have so much fun jumping around, playing games, listening to good music. And at summer camp, we went to Colorado last year. We went down a zip line. We climbed the mountains. We went horseback riding, all this crazy stuff. Summer camp is awesome with Young Life, and I've been to a couple of them now, so it's a lot of fun. So if you're in high school and you hear the word Young Life anywhere, go to it, because you're going to have a great, great time. And for any of you who are in middle school, there's something called Wildlife as well. You can look that up. The last question is, what is my dream for YouTube? You know, all of this is a dream. The fact that I'm able to make videos for you guys and just hang out is amazing to me. So my dream is just that I can continue doing this as long as possible, as long as it is a job for me and I make enough to live and pay my rent and pay my bills and all that kind of stuff. So my dream with YouTube is just to keep having fun and showing you guys good content and quality stuff that you like to see, and just living life, having a good time, and hopefully helping out some other YouTubers as well, like learn stuff and show you guys how to be a good YouTuber. So that's pretty much it though. Thank you so much for all the questions, guys. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully at maybe 500,000 or 1 million or something, we'll do a Draw My Life, which I think will be awesome. So tell everybody about MOLT. We can get up there and I will do a Draw My Life and it'll be a lot of fun. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. And as always, make sure that you keep calm and you clash on for me, right? I'll see you guys later. Peace.